Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Psychic Tarot Angel Oracle. My name is ASTRAEA Love. I'm going to give you guys a reading today. I'm going to be reading for the collective. Okay, so please make sure that you guys are familiar with my legal disclaimer. It is in the description box below. Also, in the description box below is a link to my other platform where I do other psychic live tarot readings. Okay, for my collective. So make sure that you guys get a subscription to both places and watch all of the readings so that you guys can uncode. In each reading, there is an Easter egg of knowledge for each and every one of you. And so to decode. Okay, so by watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. Please be on your best behavior because the Most High God is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to not attack, bully, or persecute me for my child. For my child? For my what? So there may be something about a child coming through. Okay. Persecute me for my calling. Jeez. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to not attack, bully, persecute me for my calling. Also, this contract includes gatekeeping and shadow banning of my messages. Everything said on this platform is dedicated to God and the Holy Spirit. So, and the messages technically belong to them. Okay, so now we're going to do the prayer. We call upon the ancestors. We call upon the Most High God. We call upon the Holy Spirit. We call upon Jesus, the archangels, any other ascended masters that would like to assist. Everything that's on this list is what we call upon. We'd like to ask specifically Archangel Michael to block out anyone or anything that would try to negatively influence or impact this reading in any way. I pray for the highest light, the highest wisdom, and the highest truth to be revealed to me and my collective, and I pray for all of my subscribers. Welcome in, Sharon. I hope you're having a good day. So yeah, now as I call upon your personal favor, God, I would like to ask that you protect me and give me the full armor of God for protection during my life's mission and work here on the earth. I am eternally grateful for your favor, Heavenly Source, and for your unfailing love. Thank you for blessing me and my subscribers, and thank you for healing the sick and creating miracles in your holy name, Lord my God. I give gratitude and thanks. I pray into thy holy presence and meditate upon your divine will. Amen. Okay, so we're going to be working with the Sacred Soul Timing deck first, just to see. So there is something about somebody's child. Okay, this could be about you being a child of God. Very soon, the hummingbird, things are happening fast, so be ready to move. Speed, agility, and quickness. So there is something coming in really soon. Could be this September. Says, get back into your groove and be productive, bustling, peak, and faster pace. So in September, things may really speed up for you. This could be about a spiritual decision that you make this summer. You could make the decision to cut somebody off or to stop engaging with them, and that could propel you into success in September. Ooh. This could have been feeling like you getting your crown or you being throned. This could have felt like it took forever. You could feel like it was like a very slow progress or process to getting to where you're at now, which is totally understandable because everybody's journey is going to be a little bit different, you know. I do feel like you're evolving at this time, though. May, connect with your dream and be in the moment. So something that you did this May is going to help you see through an illusion that you're going to clear in September. So that's what I'm picking up. This is something that's on schedule. Like it being slow is somehow divine timing. And this could be a relationship that's coming in, but this has to do with your crown. It says you're running the show and you get to decide power, authority, and status. What is up with my words today? Goodness. Okay, so we're also working with the Healing Yourself Oracle cards, which these are pretty good. I like the pictures on them. Okay. But they are really thin. There could be something about you losing some weight. You could be, you could end up losing 10 or 20 pounds over this summer. I don't even feel like this is any diet you're doing or anything like that. I feel like this is you are carrying somebody else's weight and you're going to be releasing that. Somebody that was stuck in their pride, their ego. This card says pride. Like my finger's in the way, but it does say, and why don't they make the words bigger on this? It's in white. Oh my goodness. That word says pride. Just to let you know. It's like all glary in the picture, but yeah. This person is stuck in their pride and their ego. They've got a hole in the soul. This person has a hole in their soul. They have something that they need to work on. You letting go of this person is what's going to cause you to gain this success and to gain your crown. Because you literally have somebody that is either pulling you backwards or they're trying to pull you backwards or they're trying to get you to go into an old cycle that you used to be in. This person could say that you're a wild child, but the wild is in the reverse. So this person could literally say that you're some type of wild child. I disagree. I feel like they're the wild child, but they could think that you're still this wild child or something like that. I do feel like you're over here healing. That card says healing. I do feel like you're healing from what this person has been doing, being a narcissist in your life this entire time. You're definitely being comfortable at home, being in your own skin. You're liking where you are. This self-sabotage is in the reverse because I feel like this person has tried to get you to self-sabotage in many ways so that you would like give up on yourself. No, you love yourself. This person is not your soulmate or divine partner. What I just say about love, that whoever I'm talking about that is stuck in their pride, they're not your divine partner. They think that they are. They think that they're in love with you, but they're in love with the idea of you more than actually who you truly are. Victim consciousness in the reverse. You know that you're not going to be this person's victim. You know that this victim consciousness has got to go. It says, take off your mask. This person is wearing a mask. Okay. They're definitely, they were pretending to be victim though. Like this person feels like they're a victim to you. Somehow you victimize them and cause them to have a hole in their soul. If this person came across this reading, they would definitely resonate with being in this pride, ego energy and being stuck in it. This is somebody that wants you to like sell out. Alchemy, they were trying to use alchemical energy against you. That's a big no-no. They didn't want you to see through their mask because then this person knows that once you realize who they truly are, you're going to cut them off. And then this person, wow, that's too many cards at once. This person's going to have a great fall, like a great fall. I'll read these ones though. Sexual arts in the reverse. This person was trying to alchemically, sexually alchemicalize your energy, however you say it. If this cycle's in the reverse, this cycle is over. What did I say about this person selling out? Or they want to sell you out. And they're not patient. They're not showing any patience right now. They want what they want from you and they want it now. And if you stay attached to this person in any type of way or connected to them, they will block you from being able to be in your power and for you to run your own show. This person feels like they're going to play God in your life. You're over here loving on yourself though, that self-love, like you're loving yourself. This is why this person's ideas are silly. You have courage. The self-love that you have gives you courage to stand up against this person and just be like, no. The Phoenix rising. You're definitely this Phoenix rising energy. Absolutely. That's your energy. You're going through a personal rebirth. That's why I feel like this very soon September energy is going to be a major shift for you. You guys are going to be really happy. Says, say what you mean. This person does not say what they mean. They do not do that for some reason. They'll just try to passive aggressively communicate with you. It's like they'll imply things, but they won't say what they mean. How teachable are you? This person is not somebody you can teach. It's not somebody you can counsel. And it's not somebody that like literally this person, you cannot teach or mentor this person because they do not have the gift that's needed to be able to be studying under you for whatever this healing is that you do. This person is not a healer. They have not healed themselves. They won't even like work on having an ego death or anything like that. This person does not think that dreams matter. They don't believe in spiritual like they believe in psychic abilities and stuff, but this person has not had any personal experience with them. I feel like you are going through a rebirth at this time and your energy can be seen as that, but I don't feel like you would be able to mentor this person because they don't have the gift. Some people just don't have it. Yeah, you could teach people to read cards, or you could teach people to do Reiki, but people that have a natural healing gift, Reiki and all that stuff comes almost naturally to them. It says, pay attention to the signs. Whoever this person is that wants to come forward and you be their mentor, they want to copycat or steal something from you. This is not actually about you being their mentor. It's about you teaching them how to do exactly what you do so that then they can copy it. I'm telling you, what you do, whatever you're doing, you have a gift for it. This person does not. They were not naturally gifted. This is really not their path. Whatever it is that you're doing or planning on doing, it is not this person's path. Sometimes people need to understand that path of being a healer and a light worker is just not their path. Rejection. What was I just talking about? Pay attention to the signs. Rejection. You may have to tell this person. They may come to you for some type of counsel or wise words, and they may ask about starting up this spiritual practitioner business or metaphysical store, whatever the fuck this is. And this is not their path. They feel rejected, and they're going to feel rejected because I feel like you're going to tell this person the truth that this is not their path. Unleash your creativity. This person would be better suited doing something that has to do with creativity. Point blank, period. Yeah. Okay. See, the thing is that you have this help that comes from above. This person doesn't have help coming from any direction. For some reason, I don't know why they're like the most bland energy to me. It is really bizarre. This person wants to be special really bad. And the fact that they desire this so deeply and so strongly, it almost causes more people to reject them because they're seen as like a wannabe. And I'm not trying to degrade anybody or make anybody feel bad, but that's the energy that I pick up. This person wants to be like you, like sexuality. Literally, this person was using the sexual arts and alchemy. That's how they've been doing some type of sex magic to get psychic abilities, and it's not working. This is weird, but yeah, they feel like if they can have you be their mentor, it'll work out. No. Soulmate. This person may very, very well. This person, I'm not laughing at them. I'm sorry. Okay, this person may think that they may come in as a pretend soulmate. Like literally, they may pretend to be your soulmate. Or they may say that they're a soulmate. No, I don't feel like they're a soulmate. I feel like they're a karmic energy. This person needs to heal their inner child. Okay, this person could very well come forward and say that your soulmate needs to heal their inner child. I feel like this person feels like they have psychic powers, but they don't. It's kind of weird. You may end up making this person really sad by telling them that this is not their path, but people need to understand what their path is and where their lane is. And they would need to understand that if they were doing their divine life purpose and following their own spiritual path, first of all, they wouldn't need you as a mentor because they would have themselves as a guide. And secondly, they would be happy in whatever it is that God has for them. This person's going to have to let go. It's very childish and immature of them to think that they can just obtain a spiritual ability by gaining a mentor or reading a book. Okay? I'm sorry, but that's very naive thinking. That's childish thoughts right there. Which childish, fantastical thoughts are great. This person's extremely mentally challenged and childish. They could use their creativity to write a book. That's more of what their purpose is. I mean, literally, to write some type of fiction for children or something. But what they're trying to do is they want to write people's futures or their fates or something weird like that. I don't like this person's energy because they're a weirdo. But yeah, maybe their creative ideas were blocked or they were rejected. And this person needs to just work harder on themselves. Letting go. This card literally looks like identical to somebody that was my best friend that passed away. And it's just ironic that's the letting go card. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy how much it looks like this person. Anyways, what did I say about dreams? This person feels like dreams don't really mean anything. And this is why they're not understanding what their purpose is, because this person's gotten dreams about what they're actually supposed to be doing, like this creative work, and they have not acted on those dreams. It could very well be because their family or tribe energy is ignorant to dreams. I feel like this person was raised by assholes, like straight up like this person's parents are not shit. Like, they're not good people. They're not powerful. They're not smart. They're just low they're just low in every type of way. And I'm not trying to be mean. I really apologize. I'm reading the energy, but I'm trying to find the easiest way to say this in case this person comes across this. Sweetie, you have to understand what part your path is and what part your path isn't. I feel the person that I'm reading for, the divine feminine, divine masculine, this person could come to you wanting, like, you could practice any type of African religion or any type of African spirituality or any type of divination and healing. And I feel like that's aligned with your path, but it's not aligned with this person's path because this person can't even heal themselves. Hi, welcome in, Shaman Maria. This person can't even heal themselves. They're also easily tempted. That says temptation right there. They're very, very easily tempted, and so is their family and tribe. I feel like these people are into magic. They're into like destiny swapping. And so this person wants to destiny swipe with you. Procrastination, but they're a habitual procrastinator. As you'll give this person an assignment to do something and they will not do it. They'll sit around and be lazy and feel like the work is just going to get itself done. I don't know. You're being told to have faith at this time. And this person needs to learn about faith so that they can understand their true mission. I feel like you're going to make somebody really sad because they're going to ask you for help. And the help that they want is not it. Like, you're not going to give away the secrets of heaven to some person who is going to hell. Point blank, period. Like, we're not allowed to give away these secrets of healing to somebody who's not going to even heal themselves. It's like this person is sad because you're beautiful, because you're attractive, and because you're everything that people want. You're the type of person that they want to be their healer. This person is not a healer, but they see you. This is somebody that sees you and is inspired by you, but it's given fan energy. They want to be like you, but they don't understand what being a healer, how you have to be extremely spiritually and mentally and emotionally mature, and you have to make certain choices. This person, when I was just looking at this beauty card, this person, I saw deformedness. This person is hideous. They're upset about you being beautiful. I don't know why, but they're upset about that. This person is absolutely hideous. I'm getting deja vu right now. Entrapment. Yeah, they want to entrap you. See how beautiful and attractive that person is? They want to entrap you in some type of way so that they can steal your destiny. Discover your life purpose, yo. The last card, discover your life purpose, yo. Literally, this person, like I was saying, they need to discover their life purpose instead of trying to steal yours. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy that those cards came out like that. I feel like the best thing you can do is tell this person that you're not going to teach them how to be a healer because it's not their path. Okay. You will have at some point a true mentor that actually wants to learn what you do. Okay. But this person is not it. You're going to know who they are because they're very ugly on the inside and the outside. This person's very vindictive. They will try to get you to self-sabotage so that then they can slip in your spot and they want to wear your crown. That's what this is about. And they feel like if you have a slow progress to evolution with the turtle there, that you'll not be successful and this person can take your place. No, everything is on schedule. Even this person being a weirdo is on schedule. They're definitely wearing a mask and they've got a hole in their soul, which I feel like this person could be blaming other people for why they're broken. And it's not other people's fault. Like maybe people abuse this person, but this person didn't do anything to seek justice, to heal, to make their situation any better. So just blaming everybody else for everybody has had some type of trauma that they've gone through. Okay. I don't care. Everybody alive has had at least one trauma throughout their life or something that they had to go through that wasn't fun. Okay. So we all have stuff to work on and heal from. None of us are perfect and none of us are, we are completing our destiny, but none of us are done with Earth School. We're still living here. So we're still engaging in Earth School. Let's see if anything else comes up. But yeah, this person is going to want you to be a mentor or want you to, this could also be some type of record deal or deal of somebody wanting you to come in and use your energy to get something up and running or created or something. And I feel like, no, you might as well just do it yourself because you have the authority and power to do so. Like you have the authority and power to actually go get different soul fragments of people and put them back together. You have that authority. This other person is not allowed to go into the spiritual realm to do anything because they do too much magic. And the magic that they're doing to destiny swipe with all these different readers that they go to and healers that they go to be to have as a mentor. This person is getting negative karma from every destiny that they've tried to swipe. They're getting negative karma from that person that they tried to swipe with, and they're getting negative karma from the universe. Attachment, literally, they want to attach something. They want to attach something. This person's got a big attachment, or there could be something attached to them, and that's why they want this crown in this position. So their demonic ass can sit there and rule it. No. Like I said, it's not everybody's path to be a light worker. This person's definitely chosen the lower vibration over and over again. That's why they're so attached. This person is so attached to the outcome of your destiny that it's mind-blowing to me. How does this person have any time to think about their self when they're focusing on you 24 hours a day and night? This person doesn't even sleep. Yeah, this is all about your third eye chakra, your downloads from Archangel Metatron. You got an archangel showing up immediately. This person has tried to attach something to your third eye so you can't see that they are here to steal your destiny. Dude, Archangel Metatron, it could be giving you numbers right now that this person's coming in. They want to be a part of the psychic and spiritual community, the new age community, the light worker community. That's what they're going to say, is that they want community. And they want to be a part of a community, but this person just wants to be a part of a community so they can do spell work on that community and then block this community from seeing what they're stealing. You're definitely dealing with the spiritual energy that is calculated. The thinking woman, what I just say, you're dealing with a spiritual energy. This is a female that will come to you. Her name could be May, or she could be called June, or she could be called Summer, or that could be their screen name or something like that, or they could be called Dawn. Yeah, you got Archangel Michael, the second angel, popping out. Archangel Michael sees what this person's been working on. Also, Archangel Michael is protecting your root chakra from this person attaching a root. We ask that Archangel Michael please cut all roots, dissolve them, cut them out, eradicate any other person that's in the energy that shouldn't be, and banish them from whatever plot they were planning. This person planned to deceive an entire community by attaching a demonic entity to it. And they were going to choose your soul tribe community if you would have been the mentor to this person. This was their strategy. This was literally their strategy. I don't know if they came up with this idea themselves, if a demon did or whatever, but this is their strategy. Their strategy is stupid. Archangel Michael's not going to let this person, Archangel Michael's not going to let you be deceived by this energy. Rest and rejuvenation. This person just wants to disturb your rest and rejuvenation. They know that when you're resting, you're healing. And that's why this person stays up all night, because they know that you rest, that you sleep at night. They could be wanting you to not get any rest so that when they come to you with this like offer or proposal, that you will be so tired that you'll just accept it. That's crazy. The temple path. This person wants to walk the temple path with you, but they're not invited. Your spirit team has not invited this person. They want a soul contract with you. This person's tried to create a contract with you through this demonic attachment or lower entity attachment. They've tried to create a soul contract with you, and it's not holding up. You have a contract with the Most High God that's bringing in justice. One that cannot be stolen, cannot be transferred, it cannot be siphoned, all of that stuff. This attachment that this person tried to create with whoever else has got them stressed out. They're like pulling their hair out. This person is freaked out. Yeah, you're an angel of love, literally. And you have an angel of love here. This person wanted to mess with your soul contract with God. I don't think so. The thinking man. This was definitely inspired by a masculine energy, why this person wants to be like you so much. Maybe this masculine energy talks about you a lot. They need to keep your name out of their mouth, because it's causing this. It's causing this person to be very jealous and envious and covetedness of you. This thinking man has thought about how they're going to create financial restraints so that you cannot be successful. It's a hell no. This person, their demonic bullshit and their financial restraints, their broke ass bullshit is not going to affect your life. Point blank period. These people are going to have to go through their own, trials and tribulations. They're going to have to face up to the fact that they are the ones experiencing soul contracts, financial constraints, attachments. They're the ones that are demonic. You are going through a transformation that's right on time. November, find happiness in wanting what you already have, gratitude and togetherness, on schedule. September and November, there's going to be a huge shift in your energy. These people have planned something with the moon, trying to use the moon cycle, and they feel like this moon that comes in November, actually from October to November, they feel like this moon cycle is going to give them your destiny. This person is retarded. Like, seriously, emotionally stunted. They're still a child in their mind. So they think that this bippity boppity boop crap of I can wave a wand and tomorrow I'll be somebody else. They think that shit is possible. Or if I do this amount of moon rituals over and over, whatever, like by this moon and this moon, I'll have their destiny. No, this person doesn't have gifts and abilities. Like, they're blocked. Archangel Metatron is shutting this person's third eye down. And I don't, life's journey, you still can't see it. Yeah. Well, this is definitely about, you guys coming into your destiny, and this person is trying to beat you to the punch. They've got a broken heart because they're broken. They're financially broke. They're spiritually broke. They also don't have the love of this masculine energy. And so that's why this feminine energy is freaking out, just totally tripping balls. Like literally tripping. Caring connections. What did I just say? This person, this masculine energy is not into this feminine. She smells bad. She's got something going on between her legs. She just doesn't have good hygiene. There's like multiple different things of why this man does not like this woman. Obviously, part of it has to do with the fact that this woman is not you, and that's why she wants you to mentor her how to be you. It's a no. Yeah, because you're the healer of all ages. This masculine energy knows that you're the healer of all ages. Literally. They know that. They know that if and this is why you don't screw people over or try to mess with them, because you never know who you're going to need in the future. Seriously. The door to personal healing and happiness. You hold that. You're the healer of all ages. This is your door, your personal door to your own life. You are the one that controls it, nobody else. And the archangels help you. I feel like this person was very, very upset that you are resting and rejuvenating, that you're not under spiritual attack, that you're not in financial constraints. This person's upset that this attachment is not attaching like it should. They're pissed that their witchcraft is not working. Storm warning. This person is freaking pissed. I'm not kidding. They are pissed off that their witchcraft is backfiring and not working. And that they cannot put this masculine energy that's still in love with you underneath a spell, or that wants to be your friend or whatever. This person just wants to be connected to you. But yeah, they're pissed that this witchcraft is not working on this man anymore. And what they were doing with the moon, the destiny swipe, goddess of the moon, you're showing up as the goddess of the moon. So I don't think they're going to be using the moon against you. Magician in the mirror. This person was trying to mirror your energy so that they could get the same type of spiritual blessings that you have. It didn't work though, because God knows who is authentic and God knows what this person's intentions are. Angel of balance. You have balanced out this mirror magic, glamour magic bullshit that these people have been doing. I also feel like something with your energy is clearing out what the celebrities have been doing to people with the magician in the mirror. So you're just like breaking generational and spiritual curses and spells like that all the time. And you're healing place. Everywhere you go, the place that you go gets healed. So yeah. The sun. Yeah, you're over here in the sun, growing what you want, being your true authentic self. The sun illuminates the darkness. And literally, you're growing your own cornucopia. This is why you're not going to go broke. Even if you were feeling financial constraints, all of that energy and that attachment is being sent back to this female energy that's going to come ask for you to be their mentor, for you to heal them, or for you to help them. They're going to come ask you specifically for help, but their intention is to be a snake to you. Okay. They want to be the healer of all ages, but they are not a healer. This is not their path. Like I said, happy family. See, you're going to have a happy family no matter what. That's you being in the sunlight, a rainbow, being at the beach. You're not even looking for this person because you're over here living your life. Door to romance. You also have a door to romance. This person's extremely jealous. They feel like that this masculine energy is your soulmate. I am not picking up that this masculine energy we're talking about here is your soulmate. I feel like this is an ex that you have, and I feel like this is somebody your ex fucks with. But yeah, They could have married this other person. They could have even chosen another woman or another man over you. You know what I'm saying? So like literally this person feels like you don't know who they are or something. That's so funny that they're going to be coming in trying to trick you. Man holding a heart because this man still loves you or because you're this loving man with the door to romance. If you're a divine masculine, then this is talking about you, and this female is going to come to get 8. If you're a divine feminine, then we're talking about this thinking man being your ex. But yeah, this man holding a heart is somebody that's actually going to be a twin flame partnership. And so this person feels like that if you're broke and brokenhearted, that you're not going to get a caring connection. You already have one. The garden and the gate. This person has been kicked out of everything. Like when I say that they are being rejected on a major scale, they've been kicked out of everything spiritually. This person got in major trouble for trying to get into your Akashic records without having permission or even a reason to do so. I mean, they had their reason, but not a legit reason. Indecision. Now they're in indecision because they weren't able to gain access to your records. This is about acquiring some type of spiritual knowledge to be used against you. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This person wanted your crown. Now they're in indecision because all these archangels are showing up and whooping their ass. Then we got Archangel Chamuel, the solar plexus. Yes, you have angels fighting for you and warring for you in the spirit. You're gaining a victory without having to do anything because these people are fighting for you. Well, these angels. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Your throat chakra. You could very well use your throat chakra to heal other people. You could be a singer, a writer, somebody that expresses themselves, a songwriter, a musician, any of those things. A mentor. You use your throat chakra to help other people. This person's in anxiety about what you're going to say. This person feels like you're going to reveal something about them to the public. And maybe you will, but this is the thing. It won't be purposely. It's not like you're going to vindictively use your ability to tell this person's business. You're just going to be telling your own testimony and story. And if this person's energy shows up in the shit, then it does. That's on them. It says your journey. This is your journey. This is your story. It's not theirs. They need to write their own story and leave you out of it. Shit. If I was this person, I would be working on my own life and doing my own destiny and not trying to do this stuff. You're a woman holding the heart. You're a very loving person. You are who this masculine energy desires, regardless. You know, and if you're a masculine, you are who this feminine energy desires. So you hold this door to value, divine feminine, that this other female is trying. Okay, so what this other woman / person wants from you is your door to value, your door to romance, and your door to personal healing and happiness. That's what they want. Okay. They don't have access to that. This person knows that you're valuable to this other person, and they want to be valuable. They want to be important. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. They want to be looked up to. They want to be worshiped. They want to be acknowledged. This person wants the glory that you have already given to God to come to them. They want to be the reason that you succeed or don't succeed. Deceit, extremely deceitful because of this door to value. This person is extremely deceitful. They will lie to your face and say that they just want to learn something from you, but they're there to take your place. Okay. Patience. This person feels like their deceiving ass is patient enough. God is going to put this person to the test. We're going to see how patient they are, how kind they are. You'll be able to read this from this person's aura because they carry this attachment. And this entity, like it's speaking to me about this person, may even speak to you on this person. Action. Yeah. This person has been waiting to take some type of deceitful action towards you guys so that to throw you off of the path. You're not going to be thrown off of the path. Seriously. I feel like this was a silly idea. They're, trying to take action against your yin yang energy and against your balance, wanting to basically use your energy to balance their life so that they can gain this man or woman back. This person has already walked away from them. Them turning into you just because this person adores you this person cannot turn into you. They're disgusting. They're really gross to me. It's just straight up grossed out. Yeah, this person has already been walked away from. Okay. This other masculine energy or feminine energy that was an ex to you or was in your life, they did not appreciate you. They did not value you. They did not see your door to value. And thank God for that, because they would have tried to do something super evil had they seen that. So it's possibly better that they didn't know your door to value. No, this person thought that they chose this other person over you. They thought that this other person was the anointed one, was the wealthy one, was the one that had this door to value and personal healing and happiness. And that was a facade. That was false. That was deception. Yeah. This man holding a coin, this is your man. You could very well be this man holding a coin. This person did not appreciate and does not appreciate you in any type of way. In fact, if you were to allow this person around you, the shit around you would start to depreciate. It would become less valuable because that person's energy is around it. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Your heart chakra is being fiercely protected by this angel at this time. This angel is not allowing anybody to attach anything to you, which was the first card, because you're a woman holding a coin. You're not facing financial difficulties. Not like this person. This person's got a hole in their hand, a hole in their pocket. They can't hold on to freaking anything financially. These people are always looking for an adjacent possibility, another reality where you're going to take a fall or be broke or whatever. And no, that's not part of your destiny. This person is all tied up and they want to tie you up. Literally, this person is hogtied in the spirit. Door to spirit, what I just say. This person is hogtied in the spirit. Literally. They're also extremely envious of this door to spirit that you have. They're very envious of this door to spirit that you've got. Like I said, you'll pick up this energy off of them when they want you to be their mentor or whatever, or they want your help with something. Don't help this person. Hostilities, envy and hostilities. You're over here with the angel of strength, being an angel of strength. You've got Archangel Ariel protecting you and your sacral chakra. You've got blossoming abundance, which is going to be worldwide. It could be something on the World Wide Web. That could be how this person contacts you. Again, they're going to be under a false profile, pretending to be somebody else. Point blank, period. When they contact you, they will not say, "Oh yeah, I was married to your ex," or whatever. They're not going to say that. Or I was with your ex, or this person could use X. They could be on Twitter a lot. They could be directing a lot of their tweets towards you. This is somebody that's made fun of you behind your back before, even though they don't really know you from anything other than through this person and being online. They don't really know you, but they sit there and they try to send stupid energy to you. They're literally laughing at you while they're trying to attach this entity to you. They are laughing at you, literally laughing at you. They're so stupid. They're making fun of you. They make fun of you to this man they're trying to basically think of a way, this thinking woman, to change the way that this man thinks about you, or the way that you think. And so literally they make fun of you and pick at you behind the scenes, and the angels are not pleased with this. They also could have been trying to make a community turn against you because of the way that they thought. If this person took any bullshit to the justice system is ready to put this person in jail. These people should have thought a lot harder about coming for you, because you are not the one. You are not the one to be messed with. Like, you guys literally have a divine life purpose, and this person's purpose, like I said, that you may end up making this person really sad when they come to you. You may end up telling them that, you know what, I'm not going to teach you what I do because this is not your path. From what I'm picking up intuitively, this is not your path. This is not your journey. And you may not want to tell this person to their face that I know you're here for another reason, but you'll basically pick up that they're not really there to learn from you, that these people are here for, this person's going to come to you for another reason. They want to use you as a scapegoat or become you so that this man will fall in love with them. No, this person needs to get it through their dumbass, thick freaking skull that this man is no longer under the witchcraft, and the witchcraft does not work. You cannot go to anybody else to heal this person. The witchcraft is not working anymore. It's over. It's done. They need to literally understand that this was like divinely timed for you to come into your power, and this person is going to just come and try to take that power away from you, because they see this man looking at you, or this woman looking at you, and this person, and energy is what I want to call them, is extremely upset because they feel like this person's going to move towards you, or that they already have. This person is doing a lot of witchcraft on you based upon some assumptions that they made up in their delusional ass head. And trust me, none of this witchcraft is touching you. It's not even affecting you. You could have been feeling like a little bit of your energy being drained, but I tell you what, this person has not been able to complete whatever spiritual work they were doing, and whatever destiny swap, it did not work. I feel like you're going through an ascension at this time. You guys are getting stronger. And this shift that happens in fall, this person is going to be trying to use the moon to steal your destiny in fall. And it's going to backfire on them big time. They're going to literally be in very much trouble for this. Okay, so if you guys could really, it would help me if you guys like the video. We're going to use the True Crime Oracle because I feel like this person plans to commit a crime. That's what their intention is, because they're so unstable. This person needs to go to a mental health place. And I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose anybody, but this person is absolutely crazy. They need mental health therapy, and they need somebody with a sound mind that can tell them that they are not you, because they are having an identity crisis, and they feel like becoming you is the only answer to get this man back, because the witchcraft didn't work and all the other nasty shit this person has done. Mind control. They want to mind control this masculine or feminine energy. Okay. And they feel like they can't do that if this person is focused on you. I rebuke whatever evil eye keeps coming in here. But anyways, and I ask that the Most High God and the Holy Spirit and Archangel Michael send that back. If you guys could like the video, that would really help. Please, if you're even still here, please like the video. But yeah, this person wanted to mind control you. They can't even control their own mind. How the fuck are they going to control yours? This is all about money, the love of money. This person feels like their ex, this other masculine or feminine energy, that they want you because of this money. And if they do, so what? Like, you're not going to be with this person, with whoever this person's thinking about. You're not going to be with them. Yeah, this person wants to revenge. Because they cannot mind control this man or mind control you, they want revenge. And that's pretty weird, to hate somebody that much that you want to seek revenge against them because you can't use witchcraft to control their mind anymore. Like, really? Really? But like I was saying, this person is going to contact you through the internet, and they're going to pretend to be somebody else. And know that I am not on any other platforms other than my other platform on YouTube, which there's a link in the description box below to that. But yeah, I have a Facebook account, but I do not accept friends. I do not communicate with people. I do not use Facebook. I have an Instagram account. But the only thing that's on that is my AI artwork pictures. I don't use that to communicate or anything like that either. So that's the only places that you're going to find me. If you see an OnlyFans account or any other weird shit that says my name on it, and somebody contacts you and pretends to be me and asks you for money, that is not me. So do not fall for those traps, okay? I will never, what did I just say? I will never ask anybody like for anything other than a donation or like a super chat, and it'll be on this platform. And I won't even ask people that. I just put that out there for if you guys need assistance. I'm offering per question, an amount to help you guys out at a very cheap price, where I charge like $700 for my readings. Okay, so literally, because they're dead on accurate, and the situations you come to me with get fixed. This person is upset about your money. Like I said, they were trying to put you in financial constraints. And this person is coming from a lack mindset because, again, they're most likely being controlled by something else. Some type of entity is mind controlling this person to be obsessed with you. They feel like you should not have any money. You should be poor and broken like them. No. This person doesn't like to hear the word no. Yeah, they could be from a mountain region, or you could be from the mountains. This person literally is an idiot. I'm so sorry, but I feel like they're not worth talking about, but you have to be warned about them because they may come to you pretending to, and they do need healing. I'm not going to lie. This person is broken. They're messed up. Okay. They do need healing, but I don't feel like you can help this person. I feel like they need God. This person needs to go to God. Straight up. And if this person wants money, like this is all about jealousy and money and the devil. If that's what they want, then maybe they should get a freaking job and just go to work. See, if this person would get some therapy done or some type of healing, not your healing, because again, you can't heal this person. This person needs God. If they would work on themselves just a little bit, they would be able to come out of this devil energy, but they're still attached to this devil energy because they're using substances. It's like a cycle that this person is stuck in, and it's going to end in jail. This person is going to end up going to jail because they're lying. They're lying about you. They're saying that you're making a lot of money that you're not claiming. This person could be trying to get your benefits taken or some shit. That's why you're going to know that this person is a fake. Yeah, spouse partner. They're obsessed with this person that wants to be your spouse or your partner. That's why they want revenge. And they feel like you've got more money than them. You've got more clout, more respect. People see you and they love you. And this person doesn't like that. It's none of their business. This person is somebody that was spoiled as a child. They don't really got it like that. They don't really have finances like that, but they were spoiled as a child. And so they never learned how to do anything that could be of benefit. This person doesn't even clean their house. They have maids that clean their house. Okay. They want this sexual healing. They want you to heal them from some type of sex demon that they have. They need to go to Planned Parenthood. I don't know why this person is so, I do know why they're obsessed with your healing energy, but they're very perverted. They were trying to send spells for you to self-delete. This may be what they end up doing, is self-deleting. They may end up doing that because you are going to remain This person was trying to stage some type of accident to occur. And a suicide could look like an accident. You know, they want you to heal them of their perverted suicidal tendencies. Not your job. They need to go to God. God could fix it. God could fix it. I'm sure God can do anything. So God could fix this, okay? First of all, God could help this person. But you are not their God. Like, you're not, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep laughing. You're not this person's God. It's not your job to fix them. You're not their power supply. What did I say? You're not their fucking power supply. This person needs to unplug from you and plug into God, okay? Literally. And they need to stop with this drugs poison shit. These people are poisoning themselves. This devil energy is compelling them to be ingesting poison, which it could be whatever combination of substances that they're on. But yeah, they want you as a power supply, like I said. Yeah, like this person's surprised that you're alive. Like, this is a thing. If you try to unalive the power supply, then you're not going to have no power. This is why this person is so stupid. Yeah, they could very well have been wishing ill against your child. That was like definitely something, them trying to keep a child or trying to do something to a child is a bad idea. Okay. This person needs mental health therapy. Like, it may end up being that a judge commits this person to a mental institution. They may end up trying to self-delete themselves because they're not getting access to your money. You know what I mean? Yes, BC, it is not your job. They're not getting access to I was saying your money, but your power. They're not gaining access to this. It's a no. They're not getting access to this money either. It's a no. This person can't deal with being told no. They get all suicidal and shit. Okay. Well, then this person needs to just go self-delete then. Good God. If they're going to try to drag you to hell over them not being able to control your mind with witchcraft or the mind of this masculine, and I'm sorry, but this child that she has with this person or had with this person is not that person's child. Affair. What I just say, it's not that person's freaking child. This freaking woman is trying to take a man to court claiming that they are the father of this child. They are not the father of this child. That once this man figures this out, is gonna leave. Like, this bitch is done, dude. Like I said, the baby does not belong to that man. You cannot entrap a man for any amount of money just because, you want to have an income. Geez, there are a lot of single parents that work jobs. Normal jobs, not like selling substances, not like doing devil shit, normal jobs. Okay. There are normal people. And again, if this person self-deletes, how self-centered are they? They're not even thinking about their children. If they're thinking about self-deleting over not gaining access to your energy and not being able to poison you and do whatever else nonsense, they're definitely having a meeting, and somebody is having a meeting about this person. Somebody will be having a meeting. Like I said, it could be a judge or a court official. They will have a meeting about this person because they're like, this has gone on too far. The revenge that this person is trying to do, what they've been trying to do to the collective, has gone too far. It's too much. Welcome in, Juanita. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, they're going to see that this is too much crimes, too many bad things that were committed. And they're going to put this woman in a mental institution. She's been literally stealing energy for a long time. They want this gift. They're like, this gift, this spiritual ability that you have, this is what this person wants. That's why they wanted you to mentor them on how to use it so that they could learn how to become you. It doesn't matter. Even if they do the same thing that you do or try to do that, this child is still not this man's baby. There is no amount of magic that can change a DNA test. And this person is going to be getting a DNA test. They want to know. Yeah, literally. They want to know this missing energy. This person wants you to go missing because of your gift. They want this gift to go missing because they feel like they want to steal it and give it to their child. It's a fuck no. If this person even attempts to take the gifts out of your body and put it in the body of their child, that child will pass away. So this is not a game that I would play. Not if I wanted to keep my child alive. It's not a game that I would play. This maybe works in Africa or some other dumb shit country that allows this destiny swipe shit to work. And I love Africa. I'm not calling it dumb shit country, but whatever tribal thing it is, or whatever type of witchcraft it is that destiny swipes, and why it happens in the Bible, and it's so freaking common. People think that they're actually getting away with this shit. It is 100% delusion. It is delusion. Literally. Outer space. Your energy is from outer space. You have ancestors that are from outer space that gave you this gift. You have Pleiadian, specifically Arcturian and Syrian and Lyran. So you got a lot of beings that are watching you because of this gift. This person wants to be from outer space. They want to be just like you, but they're not anything like you. They could literally have tried to move into your neighborhood or move around you. This is another thing that's going to get this person put in the mental institution. Because if they have tried to come around you and they're from another area or another city, and they've tried to come around you or come around your neighbors, no, the feds, the CIA, and the government is going to, and doesn't matter which government that you belong to, the government, whatever the police forces are going to tell this person that they cannot be living around you, because their intention is to steal your destiny. This is somebody, like I was saying, that's going to come to you. Oh, good. You're very welcome. This is somebody that's going to come to you on social media, wanting you to be their mentor, wanting you to help them heal something, wanting you to share your gift with them. This person's going to be lying about who they are on social media. And they could be upset that you're on social media. It's none of their business, but whatever. This person can't mind their own business. Like I said, if they travel towards you and try to move into your neighborhood or even come around you, they're going to be thrown in the loony bin, because enough is enough. And now this person has made so many attempts on your life that, and on your livelihood, that over this man or woman wanting to assassinate you and burn the evidence because they're a psycho, like lure you in because they want to date this masculine energy. How many times is that shit going to come out with this weird man? So yeah, I would definitely continue to protect yourself, continue to rebuke this person. And, the best thing that could happen to them would be for them to get in alignment with God, go to God, and then maybe God would start working on some of these problems that this person has. But their problems are not going to get better by focusing on you. By trying to use you as a power supply, this is not going to end well. By trying to use you to heal them because their ex or the person that they were with or that they're in love with because they did the witchcraft, their spouse partner, this person could have very well stabbed this person or gave them some type of poison substance. I'm literally getting straight devil vibes from this person. They could live in the mountains. This was mostly about money though. They wanted revenge. So yeah, I'm glad that we used that deck at the very end to see what type of deceit and shit this person was planning. That was exactly it. They're upset because this man is not the child of their father. Oh, well. I don't feel like you can heal this person. I feel like God needs to heal them. So if this person comes to you, tell them to go to God. That's the best thing that you can do, because again, I'm not the answer. I can help you find the answers, but I am not the answer. God is the answer. The Holy Spirit is the answer. The Most High is the answer. Okay. And you guys can always go to the archangels and everything like that and get answers. We're going to do a couple angel numbers because I feel like when this person's around you, you're going to get notified by seeing an angel number. You could end up seeing 444, or you could end up seeing 777. That's all protection. That's all protection. 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. Spirit guides progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try to do your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces. This person was taking actions against you without you knowing. I mean, you felt this person doing it. You just didn't know who it was. 6666, great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, and boundaries. Let go of the things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere, which is absolutely true. 1616, readjustments. So this person is up under judgment. Readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romance or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into pieces. Again, it said that twice now. So that's just giving you double confirmation. We'll do one more. 555, change. Yeah, when this person starts messing around in your energy, you're going to see 555. And you're just going to know to be like, God, spirit, this is not my energy. Please return it back from whence it came. It says change, encouragement, support, obstacle battle, calling, restructuring, and creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why that you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward at the finish line. So again, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. 6666, great blessings. 1616, readjustments. And 555, change. So when you see those numbers, you're going to know it's about this situation. All right, you guys, thank you for making it to the ending of this reading. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Tap that notification bell. Make sure you go to the description box below and get a link to my other platform. Again, on this platform, I do bonuses every couple readings where I will just answer your guys' personal questions and stuff like that. So I do still have that every once in a while going. So make sure that you guys tap that notification bell so you're notified when I go live, okay? You don't want to miss out on the messages that Spirit has for you. All right, you guys, I'm sending you love and lots of hugs. Okay, air hug. Peace be with you. Have a wonderful day. Know that you're safe. Just know that this person exists, but the fact that you are doing what God has asked you to do is why you're in your destiny. It's why the archangels are not going to let this person touch you. So just know that God has got your back, and that when you go within, you connect with the Most High. That's the most powerful thing that you can do to get rid of any type of enemy. And when you give people to God and you just give that situation or that person to God and you detach from it and walk away, it basically makes it so that you get so much self-love and God takes care of that enemy for you. So you don't have to figure it out. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace be with you.